Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is the Daily Tarot for Monday, the 13th of September 2021. I have shuffled, so I will cut. This is a major arcana reading. World in reverse. Strength in the reverse. Judgment. Right, well, something's coming back for a ding ding round 2 or round 3, round 4, round 5, etc. Right, something hasn't gone away, and I would say it's something pretty fundamental to the person we are. And the reason I say it's fundamental is because we have the World card here in reverse. So this is big. This is cyclical. This is something kind of global in nature for our lives, or for us as individuals, or perhaps even for us as a collective. And it's also fundamental, and I would say deep-rooted, because we have the Strength card here. The Strength card is about overcoming with maturity and self-control, self-discipline, etc. Those parts of our personality or nature or id that bubble up from the root chakra and the sacral chakra, the inner child, if you like. Now the phrase inner child always has a really kind of like, oh, how lovely, it's so innocent. But the inner child also has another side where it's just an utterly unreasonable toddler, throwing a tantrum, stamping its foot and going, I want it now. And if you don't give it to me, I'm going to scream the place down and make your life a misery. That's the lion, you see, and it has to be tamed. It's the taming of the inner lion. Today, in the reverse. And in a sense, with the very potent nature of these two cards here, World in reverse and Strength in the reverse, I'm kind of not really surprised to see the Judgment card here, because this is the reappraisal and the wholesale reappraisal of something. This is going back for the last time before you, for example, this is something you really should do, before you sign a contract on something, before you commit to something, before you action something that has been put together. You've got to go back and make sure that every I is dotted and every T is crossed, that every bit of the small print has been looked at. Because if the small print is there, it's there for a reason. They don't put it there for fun. They put it there to cover themselves. And it needs to be taken into consideration. It's not just sort of like, oh yeah, T's and C's, whatever. It's like, no, you check out those T's and C's, because you want to be on the right side of them, on the correct side of them, and know what you're signing. So when Judgment comes out, we have to root everything out from the back of the karmic chest of drawers and go through it all and look at it again and reappraise something. It's the last step before the World. We've got card 20 and card 21. I'm not seeing anything sort of particularly sinister here or troublesome, because of the order in which the cards came out. Whatever is discovered here, whatever is unearthed, as we see here, from the cosmic charnel ground where everything's been buried, it's all been done, the karmic upshots have been dealt with and you know, pushed to one side, they're all in the past and you can keep going, and then the angel of judgment sounds the trumpet, and a bit like the walls of Jericho falling down, the earth opens up and it all comes up again, and we're going to look at it again. No bad thing, I would say, because there's something here in strength that has not been dealt with. And it's something that if it isn't dealt with will kind of mess things up. And I'm seeing that again. And I mean that in a very general way. Will mess things up in a very general way. And as I say, I'm seeing that in the World card. So expect something to resurface today. Literally, as we see, I mean, they weren't expecting that, were they? Expect something unexpected to rear its head again today. And it's better out than in, I would say. Because stuff here in the Strength card, stuff in this unreasonable entity here of this lion that isn't tamed. And look how gentle she's being. Look at that. She's just, and courageous. Really courageous. She's putting her hands right in its mouth. I mean, good God. Something of that nature that isn't dealt with will come out. It always does. So better out than in. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.